Today we're going to talk about photovoltaic, those things that take in sunlight, those things. Hey everybody, Shawn here with the Technophiles Newscast. In SpaceX, it's rearing its fire-breathing head again with its new Dragon capsule, the Dragon V2. SpaceX has been transporting goods into space since 2002 via unmanned flights, and they've been transporting goods in their Dragon capsules for the ISS, among other space missions. The Dragon V2 can now transport up to 7 people, and seats can be removed to add extra storage space, just like your minivan. This unveiling comes after SpaceX demonstrated the power of its reusable Falcon 9 rocket, a rocket that can re-enter the atmosphere and land on solid ground with the accuracy of a helicopter. Musk says that the rocket would be good for 10 launches before it would need to be refurbished, and even then it would only need to refurbish the heat shields. This would bring launch costs down to $20 million, as opposed to the $1.2 billion that NASA spends on their launches. A new supercapacitor is strong enough to withstand 40 pounds of pressure per square inch and 80 grams of vibrational accelerations. Now these are some specs that I normally wouldn't bother with because I like ideas more than I like numbers. My apologies to my brother-in-law who is a mathematician. But these numbers present us with a new potential story in electronics. This story is one where the case for your phone is its battery, one where the chassis of your car powers the engine, and one where the hull of a plane powers all of the onboard systems. Batteries are beneficial because they're very energy dense, but they take a long time to charge, although companies are quickly solving that issue. Capacitors act in the opposite way. They're not very energy dense, but they charge extremely quickly. With future photovoltaic technology, such as Apple's new patent for a smartphone screen that uses photovoltaic cells, we could see dramatic shifts in cell phones where they don't need ports, and we see dramatic shifts in design because you no longer need a battery. Google unveiled its first official self-driving car. All of Google's older self-driving cars have been retrofitted, and this is the first one that they've unveiled that has been built from the ground up. They're planning on building 1 to 200 of these by the end of the year to test out. Every year, 33,000 people die in car accidents, which is a terrifying number, especially when you compare it to plane deaths, which have never exceeded 1,500 since 2002. It's a wonder that we want to drive at all. Google's aspirations are to bring this number down significantly, in addition to giving you an extremely smooth ride. Finally, you can eat, talk, text, read, basically all the stuff that you already do while driving without endangering others. The car is also electric, so if an entire fleet of these were launched in a city, there wouldn't be an increase in greenhouse gas emissions. With the ingenuity of a man who clearly has way too much time on his hands, a British DIY inventor has created hand-mounted flamethrowers. Colin first built these flamethrowers as the final invention in a series of 3 DIY projects inspired by the movie X-Men Days of Future Past. The first invention, a pair of retractable Wolverine claws. The second, a pair of boots that allowed him to walk on the ceiling a la Magneto. This man is a mad genius, and he's got this level of excitement that is unparalleled, like a 5-year-old hopped up on caffeine, chocolate, and pixie sticks all at the same time. All of his projects are do-it-yourself, and if you click the link either here or down in the description below, you'll be brought to his YouTube page where you can check out all 3 projects in addition to all the amazing things that he does. Now, I know what you're all thinking. Man, I wish I had that much time on my hands. I'd love to make my own hand-mounted flamethrowers. Well, with robots on the rise, you might just have enough time to do that. Panera just made a $42 million investment to replace all of their cashiers with kiosks. And Amazon just announced that they're going to have an army of 10,000 warehouse robots by the end of 2014. Panera's new technology is quite all-encompassing, and the kiosks only tell part of the story. In addition, you'll be able to access the new technology with your smartphone or tablet. You can order from a kiosk or from your phone, and then grab a small pager that will tell the waitstaff where to find you. Amazon's robot technology aims to make warehouses operate smoother. By training the robots, a warehouse worker can sit back and relax at a station while a robot goes out to find the things needed to fulfill an order, grab them, and then bring them back to the worker. I'm actually really excited for this. With robots taking over menial labor and service industry jobs, us humans can focus more on things that we love and achieving things that are far more fulfilling, assuming that employers accommodate this new shift in market paradigm. that is it for the Technophiles Newscast. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share. This video was made with the help of these amazing people. As well, you can find us all over the net on Twitter at TechnophilesPod, Facebook.com/Technophilespodcast, and at our website, Technophilespodcast.com. You can also find us on Bandcamp with the podcast's best songs from our past season. If you want to keep learning about the most exciting tech in the tech world, you can find us on YouTube, youtube.com/Technophilespodcast, and subscribe. That is it, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, if you want to see more Technophiles Newscasts, you can check those links out over there. You can also visit my personal page, youtube.com/ResidentAnthro. Snip!